Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Respected Vice Chancellor Saab, respected learned dignitaries, and the students and delegates from all over India and even out of India. I am representing most probably Assam alone, and I am the General Secretary of Markazul Ma'arif, this Center of Knowledge, an NGO founded by Mona Badruddin Ajmal, the Honorable MP, and he is a visionary. I think most of you may be knowing him. After getting the invitation from Rashid Saab, the Center for Promotion of Education and Cultural Advancement of Muslim of India, CPME, then on going through the contents of the letter, then we sat together in the office and had in mind the importance of the contents of the meeting of this letter, and thought that okay, we should participate. And alhamdulillah, I am here in front of you to share my some experience. I personally know Maulana Amir Usmani Sahab because with him I worked 3 years in the year 1995, 93, 4, 5 and 6 in Fiqh Academy and IOS. And by the end of that, I had an opportunity to attend such kind of lectures, such kind of programs, auditoriums, and I found that most of the programs futile after its posterity. It bears very less effects in posterity. So I request all the dignitaries present over here that we should give a life to this program day after tomorrow, that this coming over here, submitting presentation, hearing something, arguments and answers and question answers, and going back home and doing nothing. If we do like that, then this with the ummah, condition of the ummah will be as it is, because in next 20 years and 100 years we won't be able to change ourselves. As Quran invite us to change. Why you can't change? If we only organize some such kind of seminars, workshops, I think this type of organization is not alone successful, will not be success, will not bear any result if we don't work in the field. से इत्तेहाद हमें इत्तेहाद चाहिए. हम नमाज में पास वक्त इहदिनास सिरातल मुस्तकीम कहते, अल्लाह से गिड़गिड़ाते हैं, इहदिनास सिरातल मुस्तकीम कहते, और हम मुख्तलिफ में तकसीम होते रहते. वो कैसी बात है? हम नमाज में कहते एक, मांगते एक, और नमाज के बाहर करते और एक. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये लर्नर्स टीम जो है, ये अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी ने जो सिस्टम किया है, जो सेंटर कायम किया है, मैं उम्मीद है कि हम जो लर्नर टीम है, अभी नौजवान बच्चे आगे आ रहे हैं, ये लोग मैसेज लेके बाहर जाए और हम लोग मैसेज लेके बाहर जाएंगे और हम फील्ड में आखिरतन काम करेंगे. क्योंकि शिया सुन्नी बरेलवी देवबंदी और हम तकसीम नहीं होंगे. हम अहले किताब जो है उसमें हम इकट्ठा होना है, और ये होने के लिए हम ये ज़्यादा यहाँ तो ज़्यादा है. आसाम में मैं कहूँ इसको तो असर कुछ कम लग रहा है, हम लोग समझते कम. पहले वो बरेलवी और ये देवबंदी का कुछ वो था कि दिन में कहते हैं कि सब हम देवबंदी हो जाते हैं, और रात में जब उर्स मुबारक कहीं होते हम वहाँ चले जाते. ये फ़र्क कम समझा जाता था, और ये धीरे धीरे होके अभी ये कम समझने की वजह से भी कुछ होता है कि इत्तेहाद की शायद एक लहर आ रहा है. और ये हम मरकज़ुल मारिफ इस सिलसिले में, इस इत्तेहाद के लिए ऑलरेडी काम शुरू कर चुके हैं। सन 1994 में in the year 1994 Markazul Maarif has started MMERC, Markazul Maarif Education Research Center, in which selecting the brilliant madrasa product of Dawan, Nadua, etc., etc. They are taught English for 2 years. They are trained to be prolific speaker and writer, and most of the madrasa graduates who are competent in comparative religious studies, and they are working for the unification of the Muslims. Those Muslims, we are divided into sections and subsections. Alhamdulillah, more than 1,000 scholars are working all over India and even abroad in prestigious positions. And I think Markazul Maarif has already started works, and I would request Vice Chancellor Sahab and Rasheed Shah Sahab, yes, as proposed by Amin Usmani Sahab, I think this will, if we start like this will be ground reality, that only attending some programs, attending some lectures, attending some workshops should not be made futile. I request all the dignitaries, brilliant minds are attending here. You should start our contribution for the unification of the Muslim. And for this, till our Muslims are not educated, the unification is very tough. Once I can remember, Qazi Mujahid Sahab, once I met him in Delhi, then he narrated in the morning, while morning walk in Batla House area to Khalil Sahab, ये कि हमारे मुसलमान जो है, इंसान जो इंटेलेक्चुअल मुसलमान है, उन लोगों को एक गट्टा करना, एक साथ रखना इतना मुश्किल काम है जैसे कि एक हाथ में कोई मेंढक को रख नहीं सकते, वो निकल जाते। तो मुसलमान इंटेलेक्चुअल्स जो हैं, हमें इंटेलेक्ट के तो शान तो होना ही चाहिए। अगर हम इंटेलेक्ट से शान नहीं करेंगे, कदर नहीं करेंगे, तो एक दूसरे से हम मिलना जुलना करते हैं, लेकिन फ़र्क कहाँ रह जाते हैं। हम मीटिंग करते हैं लेकिन पोस्टरिटी में हम लोग काम नहीं करते, वो हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे, हम काम करेंगे। और मुस्लिम वर्ल्ड रिकन्सिलिएशन तो बात है, तेहरान, ईरान, इराक़, सऊदी अरबिया एक गट्टा तो हो के हम काम करना ही है, लेकिन हिंदुस्तान में मुसलमान एक गुट्टा होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। Until for that we should start work in our individual level. Whatever the capacity I have, if I earn 40,000 rupees, can I not spend 4,000 rupees for my poor neighbors, for the education of the poor neighbors, for the rehabilitation of the poor neighbors? If we start like this, if we contribute from ourselves, then I think learned and highlighted Muslims are, highlighted Muslim in Indians are not far ahead. Because on that, then we can have India where Muslim will be saluted because of their knowledge, because of their intellect. If we are ahead in education, then we will choose for the science and technology, as Sir has told. Then we have to have our place in every space, in every locations, in every sphere, so that we can prove that ourselves, yes, we can strive, we can pay due attention, due respect to all, and we can have our share by not anybody's mercy, by our kaliman. For this, expressing my thanks to all, I would end up my speech here today. Thank you.